All right, we're ready for day 3 of Force Fetch with Liesel. We had one session earlier today, so this is actually the second session of day 3. And I like to do 2-a-days early on in the training. Just think it helps everything stick a little more in their minds. And she did really well earlier today. She just started moving out, so we're going to try to build upon that and continue to work on hold and holding the dummy longer and longer and getting her more comfortable with moving and sitting with the dummy. So like every session, we start with the easy one. Ready? Fetch. Good. Good girl. Come on. That's a bad start. Good. So at this point, I'm not going to get on her hard. Eventually, when she drops stuff like that, she'll get a good hard correction. But we still want it to be fun and easy and have her looking forward to each session. Ready? Come here. Sit. Good. Good girl. Drop. Good job. Here. Sit. We'll just try to redo that. Get a little better performance. Fetch. Good. Good job. Very nice. Good girl. Drop. I don't know how well it comes across in the camera, but I can just feel how much better she's doing where she's opening her mouth entirely on her own. She's not reaching for the dummy yet, but as soon as I touch her ear and the dummy's there, she just automatically opens. So since she's doing well, we don't want her to get bored, so we'll switch to a new dummy. Come here. Go. Get her to turn around. Good. Sit. It's a little harder when we're trying to do it for the camera. Ready? Fetch. Good. I'm still making sure she's not biting on her lips. So this is why we switch dummies too, because she's trying stuff she didn't try with the other dummy. And again, our only opportunities to teach them new things are when they make mistakes that need correction. Stay. The nice thing about Force Fetch too is it allows you to work on a lot of other obedience topics. So sit, stay, heel. We'll get into all of that in great detail later. Ready? Come here. Sit. Nice. Good job. Drop. You can see the focus she has. So that's why I really like using cheese or some other type of food reward. You just get a much better performance out of the dogs when they're expecting a reward they really like. Sit. Here, let's back up. Good. Sit. Eventually they start like trying to reach up and grab the dummy out of your hands before you're ready, but she's not quite to that point yet. Fetch. Good. Good job. We're not far from her reaching though when she's already opening her mouth so willingly. Liesel, here. Sit. Okay, I don't have room to back up here, so instead, I'm gonna actually see if I can get her to heel with the dummy. Oh, good girl. Badge. She's not gonna get cheese till we finish the exercise. Stop. Good. Here. Sit. Good girl. Good job. Drop. Good job. And now we'll switch to that third dummy that we just introduced last time. It's the squirrel hide dummy. Liesel, sit. Good. Ready? Fetch. Yes, good job. Stop the chomping now. It only gets worse, so don't let him get away with it. Liesel, here. Good. Oh, you held on to it that time. Drop. Good. That's why we have to do a little bit of this repetition. They just get better with some repetition. They're not like people where if they get really bored trying to perfect something, they actually do worse. But we're trying to find that sweet spot. We're getting her enough repetitions where she feels comfortable and confident in it, but yet not so many where she's bored. All right, I'm going to try to have her heel. Sit. It's another nice way to get them moving out and comfortable holding the dummy. Fetch. Good. She really wanted to sniff it. I wouldn't let her. All right, heel. Sit. I only went 2 steps, but again, we just want to make sure that she's successful early on. Drop. Good. Good job. This is another reason why I prefer just working on the floor as opposed to setting up a training table. Sit. I just think it's a lot more natural. You can get them into healing and then you can get the better hold right away. Fetch. Some avoidance. Good. Good job. Yes. All right, we're gonna try to heal further this time. Ready? Heal. Oh, very nice. Good job. Look at that. Such a good girl. All right, the tricky part, don't drop it. Good. She walked really far with it and then dropped it a little early, so I'm gonna make her finish strong. Right here. Sit. Good. Good girl. Good job. It was a little premature, but it's kind of more my fault than hers, so I'm gonna let it slide for now. All right, so we've pretty much accomplished everything we need to with this session. You know, force fetch is all about little baby steps. Ready? Fetch. So we go back to the other dummy. Good. Just starting to apply a little bit of pressure on her ears there where if she refuses one. Stay. Liesel, come. Good job. Good. Actually, I'll quit reaching for the cheese. Sometimes I grab the cheese first just to get eye contact, but I think she actually does better if I just grab the dummy and then get the cheese. Good job. Yeah, so good. All right, and then I always like to try to proof everything if I can, so, hey, come here. I'm gonna actually try a 4th new dummy just to make sure she really understands that she can move with any dummy. So this is just a little quail Dawkin dummy. I probably should quit, but I'm like a normal human being where I just want to keep going if she's doing well. So I will push her a little bit further. She'll let me know if I push too hard. Good girl. Good. So yeah, we see that we've introduced a new dummy that's very different, and we immediately get her dropping something that she hasn't done with the dummy all day. Sit. But that's good. That means we're really solidifying this behavior. Good. Ready? Liesel, come here. Oh, good job. Good. Drop. Very nice. I'll give you a treat for that. All right, I think that's a great way to end session 2, sit, of day number 3. So hopefully you can kind of see the progress we've made where from just 2 days ago, now she's able to hold something with a lot of confidence, and we're just getting her moving. We'll let her sleep on it now, and I'll bet tomorrow we can easily have her healing back and forth and doing easy recall drills, across the whole room. So it's amazing how quickly it comes, and we have yet to apply any negative pressure or cause her any pain. So I really like just using a ton of positive reinforcement as we just slowly build her up to being able to complete all the retrieves that we offer.